Eye on education. Leaders from District 186 say they are projected to have a deficit of nearly $18 million for the current fiscal school year. Now, planning is underway to see how they overcome the deficit, which includes the possibility for budget cuts. News Channel 20's Monique Davis joins us now to share how the district plans to move forward. Monique?
That's right. I sat down with district leaders, and they tell me they're working to keep any budget cuts far away from the classroom.
This is not a situation we all love to be in, but it's one that we take very seriously. And I think together we can work hard as a district to make sure that these cuts do stay away from the classroom.
Part of this deficit comes from the district not making enough budget cuts within the district from the previous year. This is an issue the district faced the last school year, but they were able to recover with money from their savings. District leaders say they do not have the savings to make up for the deficit for more than a year. The district has $43 million in their savings account, but once this deficit is addressed, it will put them below the board standard of having a minimum of 15% of funds in their savings. But Steve Miller, the director of business services, says the district is developing a plan.
Our goal is to cut those expenditures to match our revenues that we're projecting for next year.
Board members debated the best ways to address the deficit during the district's board meeting on Tuesday. Board member Deborah Imes suggested closing schools or cutting the SCOPE program.
I understand that closing schools and closing the SCOPE program are not popular ideas, but we bled money out of the SCOPE program for a long time, and we've been discussing it in exec session about how far behind we were on SCOPE. I think that needs to be out there so people understand that that is a possibility.
Superintendent Gill says no decisions on cuts will be made just yet.
I don't want to make any big decisions until after we see how this model plays out throughout the rest of the year. So every family can rest assured that SCOPE will be with us for this school year, and we hope into the near future as well.
District leaders are also working to balance the budget to make sure teachers are able to receive a raise. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. Now the district will take a final vote on their spending plan next month.
Good evening. I'm Dawn Sterling.
And I'm Stacey Skryzak. We begin tonight with an eye on education. Leaders from District 186 say they're projected to have a deficit of nearly $18 million for the current school year.
Yeah, now planning is underway to overcome that deficit, which includes the possibility for budget cuts. News Channel 20's Monique Davis joins us live to share how teachers are looking to help move forward. Monique?
That's right. During the district's board meeting on Tuesday, it suggested that staff and teachers should have the opportunity to weigh in on the deficit. District 186 board member Buffy Lale-Wolf says teachers and staff should be able to submit an online form with suggestions of what spending is necessary in the district. Lale-Wolf says this will allow the district to get a fresh perspective of what they see within their schools. Superintendent Jennifer Gill completely agrees with the idea.
It affects their lives just as much as it affects anybody that works in this office, and we want to make sure that we do that. Be able to put their ideas, as long as they're objective and not finger pointing or any of that kind of thing, but making sure that we really think about each and everything that touches us. Obviously costs money, so we need to make sure that we look at everything.
As the district creates a plan to make budget cuts, Superintendent Gill says nothing is off the table. Lale-Wolf says it's important to offer this idea to make sure staff and teachers have their voices heard. Reporting live from the district office, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. Part of this deficit comes from the district not making enough budget cuts within the district from the previous year. This means their expenses will still be greater than their income. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.